My granddad told me a story about why the men have beards. He said one time ago there was a great big drought and there was a Wonga pigeon and he's got a black mark on his head, a spot on his head. All the different birds were going and getting water before the drought and the Wonga pigeon was storing in this big gum tree. He was hiding it for himself. Anyway, one day one of the birds followed the Wonga pigeon and saw that he was storing it in a big gum tree. So all the birds followed him and there was a big fight. The Aboriginal people heard the birds and one of the men threw a Nulla Nulla and hit the Wonga pigeon on the head and left a big mark. But it also hit the tree and busted the tree and all the water came out. The water flooded the river and creeks, so the Aboriginal families all ran to drink the water, and the men ran faster than the women who were carrying their children. The men got to the water first, and the water in the creeks and rivers were still dirty. They were all stirred up from running through the bush, but the men drank anyway. And when they lifted their heads and felt their faces, the dirt had become beards. And when the women and children came along a time after to the river, the water was clear, and they drank it down, and it was lovely, clean water. And this is how the men got their beards.